Welcome to Salaam Nerds Podcast. We do reviews and recaps of your favorite TV shows, movies, and current events.
Yo, it's the Salaam Nerds. My name is Steve, a.k.a. Watch the News, and I'm here with my boy Chad.
We drop live episodes on YouTube on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Thank you to all our supporters. Please help us by subscribing and leaving a good review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. All episodes can also be found everywhere podcasts are found.
Yo, Salaam Nerd. It's your boy Neith, aka Watch with Neith, and I'm here with my co-host Jazz, aka DJ Paintman.
DJ Paintman?
I called you Paintman.
Why am I Paintman? Because you're the guy painting.
I am seriously covered in paint right now, guys. I was doing home electrical work, and it
makes sense.
I had to
cover up the paint after.
Yeah, you got to cover up the paint. But I did get electrocuted. I did get electrocuted today.
You're an electrical engineer. Of course, you got electrocuted.
Like my entire hand, it's just like, oh god. So what happened was there was a lot of confusion, and I thought I tripped the breaker. And turns out I did not.
So, have you ever seen Electro Boom on YouTube or whatnot?
No, I haven't seen that. What is that?
Oh my god, you gotta check this guy out. He's actually really funny. He's like an actual electro engineer, right?
Yeah.
And he just does the funniest things in his experiments in his garage. I'll put a link in the chat, but if you get a chance, check it out.
I will.
It looks so unsafe. But he's an actual electrical engineer, and he knows what he's doing to be just unsafe enough for the content, but safe enough where he doesn't die.
That's good. I mean, when it's 120, you should be all right. When you get up to the 220s, that's when it's bro, you gonna die.
Yep. See, Brown Boy Wonder's I love that guy. Yes, thank you, Brown Boy Wonder.
Shout out to Brown Boy Wonder. Brown Boy Wonder, we still got to do a wrestling episode. We haven't done a wrestling episode in a while. Nub, who comes on to do a wrestling episode, is boycotting the WWE right now for several reasons.
Good
so I'm kind of on my own with the whole WWE thing, and I'm just should I boycott it too? But then I just started watching it again. What the hell? It took me 10 years.
Is it a good reason to boycott?
Well, yeah. I mean, fair enough. But I think
we support our friends.
I think a lot of it isn't really. I think it's just he just doesn't like the product they're putting out right now. It's mainly, and then the Brock Lesnar thing did not help, which I get. So totally get that. Support that. So we haven't done any episodes. We have not done any episodes of wrestling since Brock Lesnar came back. So, but I feel like that match ended. I don't know what's happening with that. I don't know if it's over. Maybe we can start again, but we'll see. But how's everything with you, Jazz? How's life? How's everything going?
Yeah, I started getting back into things for the podcast this week.
Okay, so, what?
I watched the Demon Slayer movie finally.
Very cool. Very cool.
10. And I started watching Love is Blind, the new Denver season.
Oh, I was watching it too. Yo, should we do an episode on it? Should we do it?
I think we can, man. I think it'd be good.
All right, let's do it. We'll bring it back. Love is Blind. So we'll do an episode this week, and we'll see where it goes from there. I did see
this season's better than most. So
really, how far are you with Love is Blind?
I'm on episode. I just finished episode 3.
Okay, so I watched episode 1, and there's this guy named Anton, and he got this girl named Allie, and I'm just bro, lock it down. You will never do better than this girl right here. But somehow, every season, they always fumble the bag. So
always, yeah.
I'm excited to see how they're gonna fumble this, but there's some top quality girls on there, so we'll see. One guy starts talking about what he likes to do for fun is bully children. I saw that, and then one girl was trying to get this guy to reveal his race, and I'm that's kind of defeats the purpose of the show, right? You shouldn't really be talking about race unless it just comes up naturally.
Right, yeah, and there are other ways to kind of coax that answer out without actually saying it,
yeah. Muslim people,
what do you like to cook at home?
Yeah. With Muslim people, it's a little rough because we all have Muslim names. So if somebody has a Muslim name, you're kind of hey, are you you? Are you? Where are you
Are
from?
you? Are
Yeah.
you?
But if you just got white names, then like there's no need to find out if you're
Actually, no.
Asian. What?
I have counter to that.
Okay, what?
Lebanon.
What about Lebanon?
Because like Lebanese people, right? They're so diverse with like all the religions and like all the
Yeah.
people coming in from like different countries,
Yeah.
and you just cannot tell because everybody just has the same names.
Oh,
So
fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. All right. Very cool, man. Very cool.
diversity is strength, and that's what happens. So
I agree, man. I agree. Yeah, man. Shout out to the people on Instagram. We got a few people on Instagram joining the chat. Yes, sir. We are Salaam Nerds Weekly. We do a weekly podcast where we do pop culture, current events, and then we do something called Nerd Facts, and we'll do a few of those at the end of the episode. But we also do recap episodes of our favorite TV shows. And one show we're probably going to be doing sometime, we're going to probably do some K-pop Demon Hunter, maybe Demon Slayer, maybe something. We'll see what's going on this week. But let's go into some pop culture news. And something really interesting is happening on the internet right now. And that is people are not getting death threats from Swifties after bashing the new album because it looks like they don't like it either.
what?
All the comments are like, wow, the Taylor Swift album must be really bad because I am not getting death threats by Swifties. And so all the critics are like, after she married or got engaged to Travis Kelce, like, that's it. Like, why is a billionaire talking about like things like she's a teenager? I don't know. I have not heard the album. I don't plan on everything I know about Taylor Swift. I know by osmosis. I don't love her. I don't hate her. It's just like she's just like a Kardashian. Like you just like absorb knowledge about them through.
Bro, you're getting canceled for saying that.
Yeah, through. I don't think. That's the thing though, Jazz. I feel like the last album is not good enough to get canceled. Like it's like there's actually a song called "Canceled," and it's like, girl, why are you talking about being canceled?
I'll check it out. I'm actually a Swiftie fan.
Are you? All right. So
the
go
first
check
song
it out.
I heard by Taylor Swift was "Teardrops on My Guitar" back when I was in high school.
Listen,
right?
I don't have any hate for any of her songs. I like a lot of her songs, but like the critique is, the album is not good when you're not getting death threats over it.
Yeah, I guess. But I'll check it out. I'll check it out. And I'll let you know.
The album is called it's called The Party of a Showgirl. Yeah, of a showgirl. But it has done well though. 33 million domestically, 46 globally. But there's no buzz around the album, which is very interesting.
46 global seems low. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's the idea that like she has had this like image of like someone who's like just been beaten down by the industry, and she's like the people want to root for her, but lately the image is that she's a billionaire. Like your homegirl's a billionaire. Like she is not on our side, and she is not raising her voice for any oppressive people. It's really just superficial feminism, if what a lot of the critiques for her are. And I think a lot of that has been catching up to her. So I don't know, man.
I can't wait to see it. So it's like, here's the thing about artists, like when they release album after album, they're always on tour, right? Like,
yeah,
they don't really have time to do much of the philanthropy and the other things until like they're done with that segment, and they go on a hiatus or they just retire from the industry, right?
Yeah.
So I want to see what's going to happen now, because I think this might be her last album, maybe.
Yeah.
She's probably going to want to like, be with Travis and.
Well, that's what a lot of people are saying. They're saying that this album is giving trad wife, which is like a term for traditional wife. Like she's trying to go into that role, and that's what this album is giving. And it's just like, what do you have to say? You're a billionaire now. Like you don't have the same struggles as us. Like people still talking crap about your back. Like you're a billionaire. Who cares? So it's one of the things, like have something to say, right?
Yeah, but I also know the internet's full of like shitty people who manipulate algorithms to get a point across. So
That is true. That's true. All these things could be hit piece, but I don't know.
right, I
But then
really
you
hope
got,
it's not like
but then you got
hatred
someone.
on Taylor. Yeah.
Well, that's then you got someone like Lord who just did her like concert in New York where she dropped like the lighting with the Palestinian flag and saying free fucking Palestine. Like that's activism, right? Compared to what Taylor is doing, which is
But
what
should we expect activism from everybody?
I don't know. That's a good question. Like just because you have a
Yeah.
platform, does that mean you should? Like I get it. Like it makes sense. Like
Right, yeah.
uh it is a very good question. I personally feel like you got to do something, even if it's like bare minimum,
Yeah,
right?
I would agree with that.
Like something,
I just don't know if I can force that view on everybody else.
That's fair. I could see that.
Because I expect, yeah, you're right. Like, I would love her to do something, right? But at the same time, I know my expectations are not what everybody else would be expecting of her. So
The thing is, like Rahul Kohli was on our podcast, and he said something that was really good. He was like, "Listen, man, I felt like I opened my mouth and I talked about this subject, and then people were asking me like, why don't you talk about this subject? And then I talked about that subject, and then like I just became this like mouthpiece for people, and like I wish that I never did that. Which I'm like, fair enough. That's actually like a really good point. But then there's also like a threshold for like some things, right? Like if like a genocide is you're like, okay, come on, like our tax dollars are funding it, we're directly responsible. Like I could see that being like a cutoff for people, right?
Yeah,
Or like some people for them it's gay rights or trans rights or ICE, like whatever's happening in the world. Like there's a lot that you can speak up for, but I don't know. I think people are just like kind of tired of celebrities, which I am pretty okay with. Like with celebrity worshiping has like dwindled, which I think it should. I don't think we should care that much about celebrities, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great because like we ended up with Donald Trump because people worship him as a celebrity. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's
I'll check out the album. And
check out the album and come back to us. I will not be listening to it, but you should definitely do it. And like honestly, like I'm sure if I hear it, here's the thing about my musical taste. I don't have musical taste. Is what I realized. I don't have good musical taste, but I also don't have bad musical taste. I have no musical taste. Meaning, if you play a song enough times, I will automatically like it. It doesn't matter. Or like if a song is played to like a good edit on TikTok, I'm in. If a song is played in the backdrop of a cool scene in a movie, I'm in. If it's put in a great trailer, I'm in. Like I am so susceptible to music that like I don't think I actually have musical taste.
That's funny. So
like I'll like anything. There's this like song where I was like, this is the most dumb song ever. It was a Muslim country song, and it's like Alhamdulillah. Like it's so bad.
Hey, that song is amazing. Get out.
I heard it enough time, and now I love it. It's same thing with
It's
K-pop
called An American Man. Like it's a great song.
K-pop Demon Hunters songs, I'm in. That's it. I love them. Like anything that they play on, even like the intro to the Peacemaker, whatchamacallit show. I was like, oh, this song sucks. It doesn't work. The intro to the last one was so much better. 4 episodes in, I'm like, I love this song. Like I don't have musical taste. I'm like a sponge. Like that's it.
I will say one thing about the K-pop Demon Hunters entire soundtrack.
Yeah.
They are, I don't know what the correct word is. They're not sampling it, but they're very close to a lot of other pop songs throughout history as like some of the greats. And so you're like picking up on it, and so you think it's amazing. But like a lot of the music is like other songs have been famous, and you're just used to it.
That could be it. There is this theory that like almost every single song that you know is basically based on 4 chords.
Oh, I've seen that video.
Yeah. True. So I
most pop music is actually no, that's not true. The 4 chords thing is more common on this side of the hemisphere. and then there's like this weird 4 to 5 thing with like Japanese pop and the progression that goes there.
Mm.
And both of them actually end up overlapping with everybody else. So kind of sort of true. But the chord progressions, they're very common, and yes, that is completely true.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, speaking of music, people are up in arms about Bad Bunny being the Super Bowl concert for this year's football game. And they're like, listen, why are you complaining about it if all you care about is football? Like, isn't this your opportunity to go to the bathroom? Like, like if you really care about football and you're manly, then you really don't care who is performing at the Super Bowl. And the Super Bowl has always been performed by, like a different crowd. So
Yeah.
for example, it's like the football crowd, and then you want like the people who are just here to watch the Super Bowl because it's a Super Bowl, and you need something for them to do. And that would be the concert, right? That or the commercials, which the commercials have not been good for the last few years, to be honest with you. I remember when, like, in the 90s, the commercials were like a big deal. Now, not so much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I mean,
but
the
yeah.
commercials have gone down. Like, I feel like.
Also, they drop early, too. They drop before the Super Bowl sometimes.
Yeah, that's what it is now. Like, and then, yeah, because of that, they're not as funny or exciting. And then the thing about Super Bowl is, like, I used to really like watching Super Bowl, but I think ever since COVID, like, I stopped hosting my Super Bowl parties.
Yeah.
And, like, it's not as fun anymore. And so, therefore, I think just viewership has gone down because of it, too.
Really? You think Super Bowl viewership has gone down?
Yeah.
I know, man, but maybe Bad Bunny is going to bring in the international crown. I don't know any Bad Bunny songs, but I'm like hyped. I don't know. I'm still hyped.
I know that makes sense because I know they're trying to do games in like Mexico City. So like, if they are trying to reach a broader audience, I think this is a good move for them.
Yeah. Well, Bad Bunny said he didn't want to do any more concerts in the U.S. because he was afraid of like ICE raids and stuff like that. Even though,
and then he accepted the Super Bowl.
And then he accepted the Super Bowl. Though, to be fair, like, and
the
people are like,
oh.
But like people are like, oh, it's a Super Bowl, like it should be American. Like, bro, Puerto Rico is American.
It's literally American.
Is literally American. And we've had performers from outside of America perform. Like U2 has performed, like Shakira. There's like outside act, like Shakira has done songs in Spanish. Like it's been done before. It's not like it's never been done before. So I don't know. Well, speaking of it, Bad Bunny was actually on Saturday Night Live this week. Saturday Night Live is back, and he did like a whole K-pop hunter thing, which was really cool. So if you have not seen Saturday Night Live, check it out. This was actually one of the few funny episodes.
I'll check it out. Yeah, but also for no reason at all. Here's some Super Bowl halftime performers that were not born in the USA: Rihanna, Shakira, Paul McCartney, The Rolling Stones, U2, Shania Twain, Sting, Coldplay, The Weeknd, Phil Collins.
Yeah, tons. So I don't know. I think that's kind of a dumb ass what you call it, reason. I don't really care about that. Whatever. But yeah, Super Bowl should be fun though. But that's cool. Let's see what else is coming up. Disney have announced a bunch of stuff coming out this week. Tron Ares comes out.
I cannot wait to see that one. I'm a big fan of the Tron series.
I saw the trailer. It looks really good. I mean, it does have what's his face in it, which is like but it still looks really, really cool. We got a few other movies that we got. Zootopia 2 comes out November 26th. Then we got Avatar Fire and Ash December 19th. And
I
then
don't know how I feel about that one.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. And then we got some stuff for next year, which is like Toy Story 5, Moana, Coco 2. I don't know about Coco 2. I'm like, that first movie was perfect. Why make a sequel? But then same thing with Toy Story 3. Like, there was no reason to make Toy Story 4, but I don't know. Moana is going to be live action, though, so we get to see more of The Rock. Speaking of The Rock, did you know the Rock's movie, The Smashing Machine, has come out, and supposedly it's really good. It's some of his best acting ever.
Really?
It's almost unrecognizable.
Okay, I'm hesitant just because, like, The Rock is, like, so formulaic and so basic, and if he's gonna do something different, then I'm kind of interested in. Also, but like, I can never forget. What was it when Queen Elizabeth died and The Rock made like a post promoting what was it, Black Adam or something? Like,
That's
it just
so
left a
funny.
weird taste in my mouth. Like, I feel like he's just way too commercial, you know?
The Rock is definitely way too commercial, like 100%.
Yeah.
Like I would agree. Like he's just about his production company, and that's it. That's really
Right.
all
And
he's got.
like, yeah. And so I don't know how I feel about this. Like, am I excited that he's gonna be back and doing something really cool? Maybe. Am I or do I still think he's kind of a piece of shit? Also maybe. Like, kind of sort
Fair.
of on both there. Yeah.
The thing is, a lot of wrestling fans are not on board with The Rock at the moment, because if you don't know what happened with The Rock, so with The Rock, the issue is he basically did the whole John Cena turn. He was part of that, and he was supposed to like have it come to an end. Like there was supposed to be a big conclusion to the John Cena turn. The Rock just stopped showing up. He didn't show up to any other wrestling event after that. He was like, my job's done. He never came back. And the entire heel run thing was a flop because of The Rock. So the wrestling fans hate The Rock now. And then comic book fans hate him for what he did with DCU. But still, this one, they're saying, hey, he is actually doing a pretty good job at it. So I don't know. We'll see what they say. But the movie is not doing as well as they thought. So we'll see.
Okay.
All right. But there it is October, so we got some cool Halloween horror stuff coming out. Him apparently is a new one. I think Jordan Peele produces it. Marlon Wayans is in it. Another one called Good Boy is in it. So there's a few horror stuff coming out, which is not bad. You can check that out. And I think the other thing that's kind of like it's kind of like October-ish is the Marvel Zombies premiere. A lot of people are talking about Marvel Zombies, which is pretty cool because Kamala Khan is like the main lead for it, which is pretty cool. Elizabeth Olsen's in it. They say they filmed these like voices so far in advance that like they don't even remember any of them.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but it kind of does feel like a little formulaic at this moment. But yeah, that is good. Ahsoka season 2, that's going to be coming out soon, so we're looking forward to that. And then other than that, the only other DC news that we got is that Peacemaker may not come for a season 3. This may be the end. So Peacemaker season 2, the way it ends, that might be it for Peacemaker. And then they might bring some of the characters back from Peacemaker for the Viola Davis, Amanda Waller show.
Okay, well, I'm excited about the Amanda Waller show. Peacemaker, I never really got into, so.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings about the Peacemaker show this season. There's a lot of things that I like about it, and it's like a really good show. Like it's a better quality show than majority of the Marvel shows. But there's some directions that James Gunn has taken that has really like made me think that like James Gunn is not that woke as we think he is. He's playing a little bit of like both sides kind of stuff, and it's a little weird to me. Like I don't think he understands nuance with race. Like a lot of the way he presented this season with the whole plot twist, and I don't want to spoil it, I feel like it was a little superficial. It wasn't deep enough. It wasn't nuanced enough. And I think it left people wanting more.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so we'll see.
I don't know if you can tell. I'm a little distracted right now.
Oh, why are you distracted?
Let me show you.
Okay, what are we showing?
I'm going to share my screen because I'm just being stupid.
What do you... Piano chords? Jazz, we talked about this like 15 minutes ago. You're on this?
I've just been playing piano for 15 minutes.
You've been playing the piano for 15 minutes while I've been talking.
Yeah.
All right, don't play those 4 chords because you know how YouTube is. They'll be like, "Hey, we can't monetize this episode."
The 4 chords are way too familiar.
I know. Oh my god. Uh,
That's funny.
but yeah. James Gunn did say though that Selena Kyle will be in the DCU, so we will get Catwoman.
It's gonna be Anne Hathaway again.
No, probably won't. Probably will not
Sad.
be Anne Hathaway again. But that's crazy.
Sadness.
Yeah, but who knows? But I do feel like at some point we're going to get like a DCU multiverse thing, and we're going to see some people back.
I don't know if we're gonna see it, man.
Yeah. I also think people don't care anymore. I feel like people are over the DCU.
I think that's what it is too. Like,
right? I mean, and people are over like, oh yeah, what could have been? It's fine. Let's just move on. Like Flashpoint kind of did it with the few with that horrible AI scene, but like, I don't know. The CW also already did it. Like, I think we're good.
I think we're good. I think the era of the multiverse is kind of over, and we just want more like original stories. Like, do I want a Justice League movie right now? No.
No.
But give me a bunch of really cool stories from like all sorts of random Justice League characters.
Yeah.
Sure. Does it all tie in together? No.
Yeah.
Like, just give me stories. That's what I'm here for.
The thing that like I like about James Gunn is that like he's not afraid to like bring out like big stars from other movies. Like for example, like Marvel, what they do is like they would give you crumbs. They would bring out like Agent Coulson and they'd be like, oh, it's tying everything together. They would bring out Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, it's tying everything together. But like James Gunn is like, oh, I'm just gonna bring in like a big villain from the Superman movie into Peacemaker. Like, yeah, whatever. So it's one of those things.
Just throw him randomly into it.
Yeah, he'll just throw him randomly. He doesn't care. So I think that's pretty interesting.
There's also like a problem in there, isn't there?
I feel like it helps connect the stories a little bit because like the MCU is all over the place, man. Just the breadcrumbing and it's just like not good. It's like, for example, like where's Harry Styles? Like that was like what 7 years ago. Where's Blade? That's like a decade ago.
God, Blade.
Like where are these like little things, these breadcrumbs they hinted at? Where's Hercules? Like they hinted at all these things and like what? Like what's happening?
Yeah,
like the freaking Young Avengers are going to be old by the time that comes together.
They're gonna look like they're adults, you're right.
Right? Like it's just they're just all over the place. It was just too much breadcrumbing, waiting for these things to happen. It just
with the way AI is going though, I mean, I think they can get away with it then.
Did you hear about that AI actress, like Tilly Norwood or whatever her name is?
No.
So they're like Hollywood have actually found like an AI actress, like some actress basically gave like the rights to her image and everything, and now that company owns that image and they can make her do whatever they want.
That's insane.
And people are like, if you ever review a movie with this actress in it, if you ever do support or promote this actress, like people will boycott you. It's like people are actively trying to be against this.
Yeah. My buddy Imran was making like some AI videos with Sora, the new ChatGPT video thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. It's pretty good.
Really? I tried it too and it was like really bad. How is it good?
No, like if you prompt it correctly, it's scary.
Really? Because I was trying to do some things like not like professional level, but just something cutesy for like my wedding and stuff, and like it was just trash. But like I don't know how to prompt it right, so I don't know.
Right. So here I'm gonna show you something that he made, and yes, it's silly, but I want you to focus on him because he did not say any of these words, and his facial expressions, none of it's him. And yes, it's very silly, but it's important because. Yeah.
We can't hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it?
No, we can't hear it. I can only see it.
Okay. But look at his face. Can you tell?
Yeah, I can tell. That is.
You can tell it's AI.
Yeah, I can tell it's AI. I can. I mean, it's pretty good AI, but I can tell it's AI.
Yeah. Like, this has can fool people. Like it's so close.
Oh
now.
yeah, dude, it's definitely gonna fool people. Like I've seen some videos on, I don't know if they're using churros or what they're using, but I've seen some videos on TikTok where I'm like, oh my god, when I get older, I am so getting scammed.
Yeah.
I am so getting scammed when I'm older because like
And the
like
worst part is like
yeah
they're even AIing old videos.
yeah.
So like now we don't know what's historically true or not anymore.
It's so hard to tell with some of these, and like it's so weird. And I'm like you know how like old people right now, it's like, oh my god, these old people are so dumb. They get like scanned by these like in guys from India who call them asking them to redeem gift cards and stuff. Like, oh my god, who would fall for that? We're gonna be those people. We're gonna be falling for AI shit when we're older.
Mm-mm. I know for a fact it's gonna get so bad at some point
Yeah,
that they're gonna have to say this is AI generated, and it's not gonna be like people can get away with it. It's gonna be like you're gonna detect the way things are made algorithmically, and just have like the phones automatically display it's AI.
I don't know, man. I feel like we're gonna be too old to know how to do that stuff. Like they're gonna send us
no,
a
you
video.
won't need to do anything. It's
I
gonna be
don't know,
automatic.
man. I don't know, man. I feel like these scammers will find a way. Like they'll find out, they'll AI a video of your kid in trouble and say, "Hey, send us money." Like, but your kid will be saying, "Hey, send me money," and there's no way for you to know if that's really your kid or it's an AI generated thing. Like they're gonna do
That actually
crazy
reminds
shit.
me. My cousin had this happen to him. Somebody made an AI deepfake of him,
Yeah,
and they tried to send it to like my mom, and like,
Yeah.
is this your nephew? Send us a $10,000. We're gonna release it to the public.
yeah,
And I was like, Mom, this is fake. Don't even worry about this.
yeah.
But like, it
yeah.
was a video of him doing something very unsavory.
That's crazy. That's insane.
That's happening now.
Bro, I can't even. That's the world, though. That's the world. All right, we are halfway through this episode. You know what that means?
Let's go.
Nerd facts. All right, we're doing nerd facts, but all right. So last year we did something called "Oh My God" facts. Then we brought out something called "Fact or Cap." And like last episode, we didn't like some of the facts that were coming out. We had to fact check a few of them. So now I've got
all of them, honestly.
Yeah. So now you know what? I'm like, we got a new company. We got new facts. They're called Epic Facts. They're epic. So hopefully these are good. So
EA
let's
Sports.
let's do it. By the way, you know EA Sports is like owned by Saudi Arabia and Jared Kushner now?
Yeah.
It's insane. What is this world coming to?
Epic.
Like honestly, like under capitalism, like it's going to get to the point where we can't enjoy anything ethically.
Yes.
Keyword ethically.
We're already there. We are already there.
There's a great episode.
And it's been that way for decades.
It's a great episode on The Good Place about that. It was like, hey, like, you know, back in the day, you pick flowers for your grandma, you get like a point for doing something good. But now if you order flowers for your grandma, it's like, is it hurting workers? Is it hurting the planet? Is the shipping it to you? Like, that is using the gas and hurting the planet. Like it becomes like
What's
this
your
whole
carbon
thing.
footprint? Yada, yada.
Yeah, so it becomes really difficult to be like ethically like a good person in a post-capitalist like society or late-stage capitalist
There is no
society.
ethical consumption or capitalism, so it's fine.
Yeah. That's
What
why
you
you
can do
can't be. That's why they say you can't be an ethical billionaire. It's impossible.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go. All right. Did you know the speed of a sneeze can reach 100 miles per hour?
I feel like this is true because this is something.
Oh, they're all true. We're not. This is not a fact or cap
okay.
anymore. They're all true now. They're all true now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember that one from childhood. I
That
seen
one,
at the doctor's
that one.
office, little pictures and those like not cartoons, but like hand drawn kind of like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
This one was actually in the fact or cap one. So I'm gonna. So this says the inventor of the Pringles can is actually buried in a Pringles can.
I remember this one. I didn't want to believe it at first.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, I didn't want to believe this one at first. Yeah, that was insane.
The one thing that I feel like kind of sucks about being a Muslim is like you can't just like be in ashes when you die. I feel like that's so like economically like better.
Yeah, I
like
agree.
plots are so expensive, bro. And obviously,
Or-
we're gonna run out of real estate. There's gonna be more dead people
Yeah.
than alive people.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, we gotta start recycling like cemeteries.
Is that even like halal? Like, can you do that?
I don't know.
Like, where are these people gonna be buried, bro? Saudi's
know.
got space. Just take it to the desert. Do it
Yeah,
for the
'cause you're
Ummah.
right. Like, let's be honest. Like, after X amount of years and the number of people that die, eventually every plot on Earth is gonna be someone's grave. Like, it's just not sustainable.
Yeah. So what are they gonna do? Like, pull out people from their existing graves and be like, "Hey, we're gonna reuse this. It's been 100 years."
It's been like 1,000 years. Yeah, like, yeah, we don't know, man. Like, you're right. At some point, we're gonna run out of space.
I think there needs to be a fatwa. We need to be allowed to burn our ashes, or
I agree with this one.
we can just send these motherfuckers to space. Just start shooting them off in rockets.
I mean, that's a very expensive way to go, but okay.
Yeah, I guess that's just as expensive, but I don't know. We'll see. All right. Did you know a single teaspoon of honey represents the life work of 12 bees?
What? 12 bees?
12 bees. That's their life work. A teaspoon is their life work.
Wait, how long do bees live? That's a bigger question.
Yeah.
How long do bees live? Oh, they only live 30 to 60 days. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so they just like become alive, they work their ass off, and they die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of like us.
Very much like us, yeah.
Wow, just a teaspoon of honey.
Mhm.
That's damn.
When you think about the size of a bee and the size of a teaspoon, that's
Yeah.
a lot of honey for 30
Yeah.
days. Like,
Yeah.
good on them.
So like, okay, this might be a dumb question, but like, I don't know how bees make honey. Like, do they like fuck the flower or like, and then throw up? Like, what do they do? I don't actually know how bees make money. I mean, honey. Well, maybe money too. I don't know.
Oh, that's so funny.
How do bees?
No.
What does pollinating mean? Like to me in my head, I'm like they're having sex with the flower. That's what pollinating.
No.
Is that not what pollinating means?
How do I explain this
What?
without this video getting demonetized? Okay, the bee
What does
will
pollinating
grab
mean?
the bee will grab the cell equivalents of what we have and take it to the flower and just drop it off, right?
A cell equivalent?
So they're effectively doing IVF, right? It's the doctor's IVF. They take fluids from one guy, put it.
These are doing IVF.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so, but here's the thing. That would make a lot of sense if I actually knew how IVF works.
God damn it!
I know what it is. I know it helps you make babies, but like I don't know. Are the honeys their babies? Like what's going on here?
Okay. So,
are we having the birds and the bees conversation?
And pollination are two completely different things. This happen to happen at the same time.
We're having the bees and the bees conversation.
We're literally having the bees and the bees conversation.
Okay, explain pollination.
Okay, no. Pollinations, the bees carry the cells from the two different kinds of flowers together to make new flowers, right? They're just transporters.
So they go to one flower and they go to another flower and then they combine the cells of those two flowers.
The bees don't do it. The bees just drop them off.
Okay, so they're dropping off cells from one flower to another.
Yeah,
okay.
They're pollinating, and so then things happen and flowers are born. All right, now when it comes to honey, the flowers they're taking the nectar, and the bees are effectively eating the nectar, digesting with their enzymes, and then throwing it back up and making honey. So the pollination happens just because the bees are trying to get to the nectar, but they're not happening together at the same time. They're happening together just by happenstance.
So, like, what are the bees doing for the queen bee? They're making honey for her?
I mean, the worker bees do everything. Like,
okay,
they keep her clean, they keep the hive clean, they're making the hive bigger, they're looking after the babies, they're making the food. Like they do everything to keep the colony alive.
Okay. Okay. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
And then they
pollinating
actually
it.
overproduce honey
Yeah.
because they know that if they produce too much honey, somebody will come by and they want the honey as well. We'll give them
Yeah.
some of the honey. And then we keep some of the honey and they protect us from the bad things out there.
Okay. Okay. So that they overproduce and then we take the overproduced honey.
Correct.
It's kind of like eggs, because like eggs are basically like cycles for a chicken. Like they're unfertilized and like they're just like pooping out eggs. And they're kind of just like the periods for the chicken. Like, is that what an egg is?
Oh my god, Neves. We're going to have a real big science conversation at some point, okay?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was never very interested about how animals are made. It felt very haram to know these things when I was a kid, so I don't know. Okay. So now I'm asking these questions live on air for everyone to understand. Okay,
yeah. So bees pollinate just because they touch the parts of the flower that produce offspring together.
Okay.
But it doesn't make the honey.
We just went from chickens and eggs. We literally had the birds and the bees conversation at this point. How did we get here?
Okay, next fact. Next fact.
All right, next fact. All right. Did you know the shortest war in history was between Britain and Zanzibar on August 27th, 1896? Zanzibar surrendered in just 38 minutes.
I actually had no idea about this one.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. 38 minutes. They're like, we don't even want to try.
Yeah,
we're good. We're the
I'm gonna fact check that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. What do you know? That's completely true.
Yeah, shortest flight. If you want to find your own, check these facts. They're on a website called eternagoods.com. So I don't know if you wanted to find them, but yes,
I'm still gonna fact check everything.
All right. Did you know octopus have blue blood due to a copper-based molecule called hemocyanin?
I knew they had blue blood. I didn't know the name of the copper-based thing.
I knew
That's
this
news
too.
to me.
I knew this too because I watch a TV show called Resident Alien, and the guy's an alien that's evolved from an octopus, and he had blue blood.
Yeah.
See?
And it makes sense. Copper does give you that blue color. So yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. The word alphabet comes from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet.
And beta.
Alpha and beta. No way.
Wait, did people not know this one?
Alphabet.
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Do people not know that one?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. That just seems so obvious to me growing up. Like,
so when we say our ABCs, we're basically saying alphabet.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I did not know that. No, that's crazy.
Okay.
Your boy's stupid.
You're not stupid. It's just our education system sucks.
Yeah. I don't know. I was like, I am way too old to ask about pollination. And I was like, what the hell? The fingerprints of koalas are so indistinguishable from humans that they have actually been confused at crime scenes.
I have a different question now.
Yeah.
What kind of crime involves koalas and humans to where this is an issue?
I don't know. But you know what you need in order to differentiate the two?
What?
Qualification.
I was waiting for it. I knew that was coming. I don't know what I expected.
You walked right into that one.
Did you know koalas are not bears?
Yeah, they're marsupials.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I did know that. All right. A group of porcupines is called a prickle.
Oh, that's cute.
That is cute. That's super cute.
Yeah.
It's a prickle of porcupine.
Do you know what a group of crows are called?
A murder. Also, do you know the difference between a raven and a crow?
One's a corvid, and it's bigger.
What a corded? What does a corded mean?
A corvid.
I don't know what that means. A Corvette?
Oh.
One's a Corvette.
Okay.
I don't know words. I'm a math guy. But yeah, there's a huge size difference. They're like way bigger in size, and they have a beard, like there's like the feathers underneath their neck. They're very different, and they have this like purplish color to it, and they're like much fluffier. But
yeah, and they're both of them are so smart.
Yeah, but they're
it's
saying like
illegal to have crows as pets because of how smart they are.
Yeah, and ravens are smart too. It's one of those things. But the thing is, like, everyone's like, "Oh, I saw a raven." Like, you have not. Everyone who thinks they've seen a raven have actually seen a crow. Because
no, ravens are massive.
Because once you see an actual raven, you're like, "Oh, I've never seen a raven before." That's funny. Pineapples were once so expensive that they were rented as centerpieces for parties.
Oh wow!
I believe that. That makes a lot of sense to me.
Okay.
This one's funny. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with a banana.
Yes. This one actually knew. And oh yeah, ravens can mimic human speech. Yes, thank you, Kelsey.
Yeah, they can. They can say hello. You're right. I've seen it.
Did you know we shared like 92% of our DNA with shrimp?
With shrimp?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah. So 60% of bananas also makes perfect sense.
So we're pretty much just like shrimp at this point.
We're like 90% there.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right. Oh, I know this one. This one is cute. This one is really cute. Did you know sea otters hold hands when they sleep to keep from drifting apart?
I actually love this one, yeah.
That's so cute.
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm gonna send this to my fiance.
Adorable.
All right. After he died, the inventor of the frisbee had his ashes molded into a frisbee.
Yeah. I feel like we've done this one.
Yeah, we did that one with the factor cap. Ooh, a little bit of overlap here. A little bit of overlap. Did you know avocados are toxic to birds and some animals?
Oh, I can see why.
Why?
It's that chemical in the seed. It's like a cyan of something. Yeah.
Damn.
Let me look at the actual one. Like, but yeah.
That's crazy.
Because it's poisonous. Like, it can be poisonous to a lot of things if you.
It's like how like chocolate is like poisonous to dogs. Like one of those like random things. There's probably like a chemical in it that they can't like digest.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, the chemical is called persin. It's a fat-soluble toxin.
Do not give avocado toast to birds and some animals.
Let me see what the chemical formula is for persin. Oh wow, it's just like 2-hydroxy-4-oxo-enocosa 12-15 diene 1-wild acetate. Okay.
Did you just say wild ass?
Yes.
All right, next one. Did you know sloths move so slowly that algae can grow on their fur?
Oh yes, I knew this one.
Have you
I
ever
feel like we've done this one?
Yeah, I don't think we've done this one, but I believe it. Have you ever seen those videos on TikTok where people find turtles and crabs and they have like barnacles on them and they take the barnacles off?
Yeah. There's actually a video series of this guy who's like fishing lobsters in Maine. And he like does that. Yeah, I see that all the time.
The guy I watch is called like The Friendliest Catch, and he like catches them and he takes off the barnacles and then he sends them back, and like for some reason it's so satisfying to watch them take the barnacles off. It's crazy.
Did you know barnacles are alive? And he's
they're like little parasitic things. Yeah, it's crazy. But before the TikTok videos, I did not know what a barnacle was. The only time I heard the word barnacle was Barnacle Boy on SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, yeah.
Yeah. Did you know butterflies can see ultraviolet light, which is invisible to human?
I didn't know they could see ultraviolet light. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, that's pretty
I knew
cool.
the part that's invisible to us because ultraviolet and infrared we can't see, but like
Yeah.
that's cool that butterflies can see ultraviolet light.
Did you know that sharks are the only fish that can blink with both eyes? What does that mean?
Wait, other fish can't blink with both eyes?
I guess not. Does that mean they could blink with one eye or they can't blink at all?
I don't know.
I don't know. Or does that mean the sharks can wink with both eyes individually? Like they can't have, like they don't blink together. Like they could wink.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this is like one of the ways it's worded that's kind of weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
But like, also makes sense that like, if you're swimming, you kind of have to see where you're going. You can't like have both eyes closed at any given moment. So
Yeah.
if fish do the alternating blink thing, it makes sense.
That is true. This one I knew. A rhinoceros horn is made of keratin, the same material as human hair and nails.
Yeah, that's what I knew.
I did know that. Wait, if it's just made of keratin, then why do people steal it? Why do people kill rhinoceros for their horns? I thought the horns were made of ivory.
No, ivory is like
Elephant tusk?
no, like hold on.
What is ivory?
Versus rhino horn. Ivory comes from enlarged teeth or tusk and is made of dentine, while rhino horn is made of keratin. Okay, so it's like teeth essentially. That's ivory is like teeth, and then rhino horn is, yeah.
So why are they like killing these animals for their horns and their teeth? Like we have them too, bro.
People are weird, man.
Yo, people are weird. People are weird.
That's all I'm gonna say. That people are weird.
Did you know the hottest spot in the planet is actually in Libya, where temperatures reach 136 degrees Fahrenheit or 58 degrees Celsius?
Actually, I didn't know it. I thought it was gonna be like Death Valley, California, or something.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But I guess Libya is in Africa.
Yeah, and it's probably like right on the equator, right?
Well, so is Kenya.
Right.
Kenya's on the equator. I went to the, Kenya. Like you go to Kenya. I've been to Kenya, and they have this thing like, oh, you can go to the equator, and it's a 4-hour drive from like Nairobi to the equator.
Oh,
and it's nothing.
Funny.
There's nothing there. There's no like sign. It's just like I guess a small sign, but there's like nothing there. It's nothing cool. It's just like here you're at the equator.
Okay, Neves, I got some bad news for you on this one.
What?
So this Libya holding that record in El Aziza was on the day it happened was September 13th, 1922, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in 2012, the scientists figured out that the way they recorded the measurements was incorrect, and as a result, the record for Libya was removed, and Death Valley, California, now still holds the official title for the highest record.
Oh, this got removed. This got removed. So it was a technicality.
Mm-hmm.
And where in Libya was it?
El Aziza.
I took a pill in El Aziza. All right.
El Azizia.
El Azizia. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. Did you know a day on Saturn is only 10 hours and 33 minutes long?
Damn, that planet's spinning fast.
Damn, that is true. You know, like Earth is actually technically the biggest planet because if you don't count all the gas around the planet, like we're actually the biggest.
Like we're the biggest rock, essentially.
Yeah, we a big ass rock.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I'm reading this book
until we get outside of our solar system.
Yeah. I'm reading this book. It's called Project Hail Mary. It's by Andy Weir, and I don't really read that much because I read at a 5th grade level. But I'm a big fan of Andy Weir. He also wrote The Martian, Artemis.
Yeah.
He wrote like a 5-page story called The Egg, which is like very famous. People always like reference it on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, but they never credit him. But I'm reading his book Hail Mary because there's a movie coming out with Ryan Gosling, and it's like so many cool like science facts on there. It's a really cool book. I highly recommend it, especially if you read it at a 5th grade level.
What if I read at 6th grade level?
Then it might be a little too easy for you.
Okay.
All right. Did you know the longest flight recorded for a chicken is 13 seconds?
No, I did not know this. Honestly, I thought it may have been higher.
Yeah. That cock only lasted 16 seconds.
We are about to get demonetized.
What? That's a chicken. It's a rooster.
God damn it, Neves.
What? That is factually correct.
It is, yes.
That is correct. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland.
You know what? That's on point.
I feel like your national animal's got to be a real animal. It can't be Scotland.
Okay.
I mean,
have you seen
sorry,
the flag of
Scotland is a real
Wales?
thing. A unicorn is a fake thing. Sorry.
Have you seen the flag of Wales?
No, what's this flag of whale? It better be a whale.
Go look it up.
All right.
It features an animal.
All right. The flag of Wales. Flag of Wales. Oh, the dragon.
Second
Okay.
lie there.
I guess. Okay, fair enough. Well, no, wait, is that their actual animal or is that like just the animal on their flag? That's just
I don't know.
creative liberties.
National animal of Wales. What if it's not? The Welsh dragon is the national animal. Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, like that's BS. I honestly, no cap, I think Pakistan has one of the coolest national animals. Because like number one, it has to be something that's like, in my opinion, it has to be a real animal.
Yeah.
And number two, it has to be like what you call it, indigenous to your country. And number three, like it has to be dope. And Pakistan has this animal called the markhor. It is
the goat with the twisty
it's got
horn.
the coolest horn. It's like a unicorn with two horns. It is the coolest looking like goat that you'll ever see. And like it can like basically like climb cliffs and stuff with basically like no like edges and stuff like that, like complete like defy gravity. But the way it looks is so cool and you can't find it anywhere. It's one of the coolest animals. It's called markhor. And I feel like it's like pretty dope. Though the bald eagle is pretty cool too, not gonna lie. But like some countries have like weird, like England's animal is the lion. And I'm like, bro, there's no lions in England.
There's no
Like,
lions in England.
that doesn't count. And like a unicorn and a dragon, like you can't like. First of all, everybody in the UK is so far has like is cheating. You need something like this actually native to like your country. Like what's the British animal that you can't have anywhere else? Like a
I guess
bulldog.
they're the ones who got bulldogs. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. You go with your bulldogs or something. But
What's our national animal?
America, the bald eagle.
No, I don't like it. It should be the bison.
I don't know. The American bald eagle is kind of dope. Although, have you ever seen a bald eagle? Like they always show a bald eagle from the side. They never show it from the front because it looks like
They look scared. Yeah.
it looks derpy. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Let's see. What are some other cool national animals? Most everybody has like an eagle or a falcon. It's just
Yeah. I feel like that's a cheat
basic.
code.
Tigers, yeah, like naturally.
Yeah.
Birds, wolves.
You can get them anywhere.
Yeah, you're right. I think I agree with you, man. We've got to find animals that are like just unique to them.
That's unique to you guys, right? Like a koala could be like, or a kangaroo. If Australia picked a koala and kangaroo, I'm like, dope. That is dope, right?
Yeah, Denmark picked a swan.
All right, I mess with that. Like
It's a
China
little
should
unique.
pick like
They got
what do you call
pandas.
Pandas, yeah, Kung Fu Panda.
That's actually their national animal. It's a giant panda.
See, China did it right. China did it
China
right.
did right. Yeah.
What's India's?
India's.
It's gotta be a snake or a cobra.
I see 4 on here. The Bengal tiger.
Bengal tiger gotta go to Bangladesh. I don't make the rules.
Okay. Then they have the Ganges River dolphin.
Nah.
The Indian elephant. You
Okay,
know what?
I would give him that. I would give him that.
I will agree with that one. Yeah.
Hati mera sati.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. That makes perfect sense, actually.
I'll give him that.
Yeah.
All right.
Kenya has also claims the lion, which actually makes perfect sense.
Kenya should get the lion for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe. In
Malaysia has a tiger as well.
I think Canada has a beaver, right? Is the beaver
Canada's
here?
beaver, which is appropriate.
The beaver is nature's engineer. You know that?
Oh yeah. Like,
could they build a dam?
What country was it where a beaver built a dam, or like a bunch of beavers built a dam, where like a city was trying to build a dam because like they're trying to retain water, but then the beavers did it ahead of time, and then they scrapped the plans and saved a shit ton of money because the beavers are amazing.
Funny.
I forgot which country did this. Hold up. Let me look this one up. Beaver builds dam, saves money. The Czech government. Okay, it was in the Czech Republic somewhere.
I'm glad you checked that.
Yeah.
With that said, I think we're done. I think we're done. We've had a lot of bad jokes in this episode. I apologize. Please forgive me. But it's also educational because I learned how to pollinate.
I would say go out and pollinate, but
oh man. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends about us. We do a weekly episode every Sunday at 10:30 p.m.
We're coming
Join
back
us
to
live.
do more now.
Brown Boy Wonder, shout out to Brown Boy Wonder, shout out to Kelly's Kyber Crystals, shout out to all the people on Instagram that showed up. Appreciate you guys, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. We're trying to get up there. Until next time, guys. Salaam, nerds.
Peace.